Hey, ladies and gentlemen, and now we're going to be talking about stimulant and hallucinogen. Hold on for a second. Trying to get this pronouncer here. Let me see. All right, here we go.
Hallucinogen. Hallucinogen.
It's hallucinogen. Hallucinogen. That's how you pronounce it.
Hallucinogen.
See? I press the audio. I press the audio part here, and then that's how you pronounce it.
Hallucinogen.
Hallucinogen. There you go. That's how you pronounce it right there, folks. And then let's see here. Hallucinogen and stimulant. So we're gonna talk about stimulant right here. So stimulant is a substance that raises levels of physiological or nervous activity in the body. It is a stimulant that has a direct effect on the nervous system. Similar, which is tonic, restorative, reviver, I don't know, but let's see. All right, I guess there is no audio there. Reviver, I don't know. Energizer, refresher, antidepressant, pet pill, upper, pick me up, bracer, excitant, and analeptic. Bunch of new words in my life. Wow. Opposite, sedative, downer, adjective, raising levels of physiological or nervous activity in the body. Caffeine has stimulant effects on the heart. Wow. Caffeine has stimulant effects on the heart. That's crazy. Stimulants are a class of drugs that speed up messages traveling between the brain and body. They can make a person feel more awake, alert, confident, or energetic. Stimulants include caffeine, nicotine, amphetamines, and cocaine. Stimulant means it's an emotion and you get excited, and it can be a substance that raises level of psychological of nervous activity in the brain. Activity in the body. The woman was feeling tired, so she had a cup of coffee, which was a stimulant because she was feeling more awake and alert. Stimulant means something that gives you energy. Stimulant means something that gives you energy. Example: when you drink coffee in the morning, that's the stimulant, and feel more energetic and awake. Stimulant means energy boosting substance, and also it has energy drinks and caffeine. I'm very tired today and I need my coffee to function, and don't speak to me and look at me or ask me to do anything until I have my coffee, and coffee is the same as stimulant. Oh yeah, listen to this. The real true story. The real true story is, did you know, FYI, that real cocaine was used in Coca-Cola drink? That real cocaine was used in Coca-Cola drink. That's why the brand had became so popular in the year of 1900s. They stopped them. Coca leaf has been used in its native South America in medicinal, spiritual, and recreational contexts for centuries. When chewed or brewed into tea, the leaf has a mild stimulating effect and has been used traditionally to treat stomach issues, suppress appetite, and relieve the physical effects of high altitudes. But in the 1800s, cocaine, a powerful stimulant, isolated and extracted from the coca leaf by the power of chemistry, became Europeans' drug du jour. It found its way into medicine as well as the enthusiastic embrace of Sigmund Freud. It was written into the plot of Sherlock Holmes, and it was also added to an array of popular foods and drinks. Caffeine is a stimulant. Coffee has stimulant in it, and also soda has caffeine in it. And soda is stimulant, which is caffeine, because it has caffeine in it. Stimulant, which is a drug category. What are stimulants? Stimulants are a class of drugs that speed up messages traveling between the brain and body. They can make a person feel more awake, alert, confident, or energetic. Stimulants include caffeine, nicotine, amphetamines, and cocaine. How do you use stimulant in a sentence? Number 1, musk is used for perfume and stimulant. Number 2, tourism has acted as a stimulant to the country's economy. Number 3, increases in new construction will be a stimulant to the economy. Number 4, nicotine, the drug found in tobacco, is a stimulant. And now we're going to be talking about hallucinogen. That's next, okay? So, hallucinogen is a drug that causes hallucinations such as LSD. LSD stands for lysergic acid diethylamide. Wow, that's kind of hard. LSD. You say lysergic? I have no idea because there's no audio in this phone. It's weird. Let's see about the next word here. And this word diethylamide. I have no idea. That sounds like the most newest word in my life. Let me show you guys. See this here? That's LSD stands for lysergic acid diethylamide. See, this is kind of hard to pronounce here. This is hard to pronounce. I know acid, and this is also hard to pronounce. hallucinogen. No, sorry. It's hallucinogen. Hallucinogen. That's the one, okay?
Hallucinogen.
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 Hallucinogen. Yeah, okay, here we go. Hallucinogen are a large and diverse class of psychoactive drugs that can produce altered states of consciousness characterized by major alterations in thought, mood, and perception, as well as other changes. Most hallucinogens can be categorized as either psychedelics, okay, new word, and dissociatives, here, let me get the pronouncer here.
Psychedelic.
Psychedelic. That's how you pronounce it.
Psychedelic.
Psychedelic. Yeah. Psychedelic. And here, dissociatives. Well, there's no audio here. Dissociative. Like, I don't know how. That's like dissociatives. Or deliriance. Bunch of words. God. No audios in there. Oh well. Hallucinogen is a drug of substance that causes hallucination, such as ecstasy. Taking magic mushrooms may produce hallucinogen because the individual has hallucinations and may experience a different world. Hallucinogen substance that produces psychological effects that tend to be associated with phenomena such as dreams or religious exaltation, or with mental disorders such as schizophrenia. Hallucinogens produce changes in perception, thought, and feeling ranging from distortions of what is sensed, illusions, to sensing objects where none exist. Hallucinations. Hallucinogens heighten sensory signals, but this is often accompanied by loss of control over what is experienced. Hallucinogen, noun, a drug that causes hallucinations. Hallucinogenic. Let me see. Dang. Okay.
Hallucinogenic.
Hallucinogenic. Alright, that's the one. Okay. Hallucinogenic is an adjective, and hallucinogen is a noun, a substance, and especially a drug that induces hallucinations. Hallucinogen is a class of drugs. Hallucinogen is a class of drugs. Hallucinogens are a type of drug that changes a person's a person's perception of reality, also known as psychedelic drugs. Hallucinogens make a person see, feel, and hear things that aren't real or distort their interpretation of what's going on around them. Some are quick acting, others take longer to take effect. Hallucinogen is a drug that makes people hallucinate. Hallucinogens such as acid and ecstasy. Hallucinogen is a drug that causes people to hallucinate, see or hear things that do not exist. Hallucinogen is now they're trying to do that with a hallucinogen that is legal in many states and becoming more popular. They face charges ranging from possession of a controlled substance and possession of a hallucinogen to possession of drug paraphernalia. Paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia. That's how you pronounce it. Paraphernalia. Okay. That's a new word in my life. They're in the same class of hallucinogens known as tryptamines. Tryptamine or it's kind of hard to pronounce, because there's no audio here. Okay, whatever. Tryptamines, I don't know. Eroding the sense of self may be one way hallucinogens produce what many users experience as profound spiritual insights. Scientists are trying to do that with the latest popular hallucinogen. Hallucinogen and hallucinogens is plural because it has the S in the end. Countable is a noun. A hallucinogen is a substance such as a drug which makes you hallucinate. Any drug such as LSD or mescaline that induces hallucinations. Hallucinogen is a drug or other substance that produces hallucinations. Hallucinogens. Hallucinogens are psychedelic drugs that can potentially change the way people see, hear, taste, smell, or feel, and also affect mood and thought. All right? So, those are the one, people, okay? So, that's it, folks. Hope you guys enjoy the lesson.